రికార్డింగ్ ఎట్లా చేస్తారు అది బాగా నేను చేస్తున్నాలే డోంట్ వరీ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ ఓకే okay I'm doing okay don't worry so that's fine let us continue okay so you can see this right this is one page example I'll show you one more page can you see this this is the page you see this right yeah so you can see this logo about courses YouTube contact and this number all the social media icons so this and all remaining all related to my content and data everything is in HTML format okay HTML websites ఓకే సో మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఈ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ని యూజ్ చేసి ఇలా వెబ్సైట్లని తయారు చేయొచ్చు అన్నమాట దాని మీనింగ్ అది ఓకే ఓకే దట్స్ ఫైన్ కదా సో లెట్ మీ ఓపెన్ వన్ మోర్ స్లైడ్ సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ స్టాండ్ ఫర్ మార్కప్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫర్ క్రియేటింగ్ వెబ్సైట్స్ అంటే వెబ్సైట్స్ ని క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి HTML వాడతారనమాట సో వాట్ ఈస్ HTML ఇట్ స్టాండ్ ఫర్ హైపర్ టెక్స్ట్ మార్కప్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఓకే దిస్ ఇస్ హైపర్ టెక్స్ట్ నార్మల్ టెక్స్ట్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ నార్మల్ టెక్స్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హైపర్ టెక్స్ట్ okay it will be it has some standards we have to follow some rules for this okay HTML is a stand markup language for creating web pages this is one more point next one is it describes the structure of web pages example what is the structure if I can say this is the structure for example this is a logo and this is my location these are all products pages this is one different page and this cell is different page see this and this mobiles is different page right if I click here this mobile page is redirecting to other page okay currently we are in the mobiles page clear so I just want to go another page example electronics if I want to go electronics page I just need to click here which means it will open other page okay which means when as and when click here you can able to see all the electronics gadgets and all the objects here see this so which means each and every here one each and every option is one page which means okay so like that there are web pages which means this is one web page this is one web page this is one web page these are all web pages these are all web pages in the one website which is called Amazon clear okay the next HTML consists of series of elements yes HTML consists of series of elements I cannot able to show you here whenever we go inside I can show you this part okay what are the elements and all okay next elements tell the browser how to display the content exactly so for example so for suppose if this is a one element this is one element but background there is a code behind this okay clear okay I'll show you can you see this are you able to see my screen yeah. So this is HTML format okay. Can you see this yeah okay for example suppose let me close this so I just want to open this let me close this also so you can see here right so I just want to open this see you can see here whenever I keep here it is actually each and every title is showing every part of this object which means what is this object headphone okay yeah so this headphone also in the HTML format okay so doc type we will discuss we will deep dive into later so far you just need to understand the concept that's enough okay so let's discuss how to write and all this stuff later clear so and so this displays the content that's what I shown and elements label pieces of content such as this heading this is a paragraph and a link which means for suppose I'll show you sample web page in HTML Okay, so for suppose, can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is header. Whatever you keep, this is header. Okay, and whatever you see bottom, this is a footer. Clear? This is a header and this is a footer. Okay, so and this is a paragraph. Example, whatever it is there inside the body, the content which is there in content here in the article heading, this is called as body. Whatever the content is there inside the in mid of this page, this is called as body. Whatever you see top of the page, it is called as header, and whatever you see the bottom, that is called as footer. Clear? Next, so this is actually sample format of HTML. Okay, so what is this? Let's see. Document. What is doc? Means document. Okay, document type. What is this format? HTML. Okay, clear. So next HTML, you need to start with the, whenever you start, this is a document type is HTML. You mentioned this. This is common everywhere. I'll show you here again one more time. So let me again open this. What is that? Yeah, so this one, if I can open this, you can see the content here, right? Here doc type, can you see?
Yeah.
Doc type is HTML. Clear? So the same you seen, right? Okay, so and whenever you start with the, whenever you start writing HTML code, you need to start with the HTML, also you need to end with the HTML. Clear? You also start with the HTML. Okay, let me highlight this. And also you need to end with the HTML. In between, you're writing something. Okay. So header, header in the, what is header? Header in the sense that which I mentioned earlier. So this is header. Whatever you want to mention, you gonna mention on top of this header. Okay. This is header. In this header, what we are mentioning, I'll show you here again. Let me identify with the different color header. Okay, this is header. This is header format. Whatever you mention in the header, example, this is header. Whatever you mention in the header, you can keep. You need to start with the header and you need to end with the header. So if you write anything in this, it will display on top of header. Okay, title, page title, or you can keep welcome to html class classes by Lokesh Kumar. For suppose I have written like this. Okay, the same which the same should be display. Clear? And next to this part is done. HTML, you start with the HTML, and header you mention something called this one. Welcome to HTML classes by Lokesh Kumar. Something you mentioned. See here, header, you started header. In the middle, you mentioned something. Welcome to HTML classes by Lokesh Kumar. Between this, something is there starting, you can see title and also end the title. So which means this is the page title. Okay, welcome to HTML classes. Something is, this is the actual title of the page. That's it. Clear? Next, this is h1. Okay, h1 means this is a type format. Okay, my first heading, you can say here, my first class. Okay, let me write here my first class and my first photographs. Let it be. Okay, P means paragraph, H means heading. Heading, this is heading 1. This is heading 1, which means h1, h2, h3, which means this is, if you keep h2, the font size will be increased. This is standard h1 format, which means, example, I'll show you. Can you see here, as and when press here, this is increasing, right? Font. Same like that. Same like that. Same like that. H1 means, if I mention H2, automatically the size will increase. H3 will be there. H4 will be there. H5 will be like that. So if you mention 1, 2, H1, H2, H3, automatically the sizes will be increases. Clear? The next thing is P. If you mention whatever you mention, you need to mention in between less than and greater than. Clear? Okay. This is for paragraph. Paragraph means, what is the meaning of paragraph? This is a paragraph. Clear? This is a paragraph.
Okay.
So it will be in a paragraph. Let us see. Okay. Let me open notepad. Okay. Can you see here? Notepad. So this is notepad.
Yeah.
So in your system, you need to open your notepad and just need to write a sample HTML format like this. Okay. Clear? So and you
Okay.
need to save. Can you see here? File,
Yeah.
save as. Okay. Save as what is this? HTML class. Okay, something like that. Okay, I'm just keeping a
Okay.
random name. Okay, dot html. This is very 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 most important. Okay, dot html is very very most important. Or else if you forget to mention this name, if you forget to mention dot extension, whatever dot after dot, whatever extension html, if you do not want to mention here, you just need to just simply it will save in the form of text. Okay, if you mention this, it will save in the form of text. For example, if you keep like this, okay, let me save this. Okay, in desktop I'll save, or else I have something here in dolly syllabus. I'm going to save here. Okay, save.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll open dolly syllabus. Can you see this?
Yeah.
This is html class. Okay, what is it? Is in the form of text document. Can you see here? This is text document. Okay.
Okay.
Dolly, if I go very fast, please stop me, and you can ask me also. You can stop me anywhere. So whether if I am going very fast, you can stop me and you can request me to slow. Okay.
Okay.
So I will show you here. Clear? Can you see this? This is HTML.
Yeah.
This is a title of the page. One second. Okay. Can you see here?
Yeah.
So this is a name of the page. This is the
Okay.
name of the page. Okay, and this is a format. Okay, this is a format of document. Clear? Okay, so now let me try to show you something. So it is in the form of what form it is there? Can you please tell me what format it is? It is text. So what should I do now? I will change. If you want to change, you can see. So I'll tell you one more thing here. If it is in a text format, this will be as a document. Clear? So if you want to make this as a html format, you need to save. Can you see here? Save as. Again, here you need to mention extension with the html. Can you see? Okay,
Yeah.
save. Okay, after saving this, can you see this? This icon got changed.
Yeah.
Earlier the icon was white color notebook. This is actually, the icon got changed as a web page. I'll open this. Can you see this?
Yeah.
My first heading, something, my first paragraph. Okay,
Okay.
so let me try to change here my first heading, my first paragraph. I can keep here something called, this is my first class of html, something like that. Save. I have saved, right. So
Yeah.
just simply double click on here. Can you see this? What is this?
Yeah.
Let me refresh this.
My phone.
Let me try to refresh. One second. So can you see here? Here actually, welcome to the HTML classes. See, classes by Lokesh Kumar. Can you see this? This one.
Yeah.
So this is a title of the page. This is title of the page,
Okay.
right? So which means, so in the HTML, whatever you mention, welcome to the classes by Lokesh Kumar, this is a title. Here you can see that, which means whenever you open that, automatically the title will give you here. Example, I want to change, I can change it. Okay, this is Sahana class. I just mentioned like this. Okay,
Okay.
so let me go back to the page. Where is that? One second. Here, open with the, so can you see, if you want to edit, just simply open with the notepad. So let us check
Okay.
here. Yeah, so we did not check the so this is not changed yet. Sahana html, this is what I mentioned here. This I can change as my first html class by Mr. Lokesh Kumar. Can you see this? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I just saved as control S. Okay. I just want to refresh it again, or you can open it again. Can you see this? My first HTML class by Lokesh Kumar, and the title also it will change. I will refresh. Can you see here? Sahana HTML. So
Yeah.
it is changed, right? Again. So let me try to do more changes here. Okay, so here I gonna keep first paragraph. You can say something here. Let us try to keep here. Can you please, it's option to you, can you please tell me something here? Let's keep some more data. Hi.
Hannah's first HTML class.
Yeah, hi, my name is Sahana. I'm studying 7th standard. Stand is enough, right? Not that much enough. I'm 7th standard, comma. Today I am learning HTML class. Okay. So I'm again I'm telling you. So this is the first one. Let me stop, close this. One second. Yeah. This is a format of HTML. What format?
Okay.
Document. Doc type format. Every HTML page, this is actually mandatory. It should be there. Okay. Next to this HTML and this HTML, you have to open with the HTML and you need to close with the HTML. Okay. So, and this is header. Whatever the page header, this is called, sorry, one second. This is page header. Open
Okay.
page header. Okay, and you are closing closing page header. Okay, so this is actually format. If you want to keep something, first of all, if you want to do something header, if you want to keep anything in header, you just need to mention header, not this one. Okay. Okay, header you need to open with the header and you need to close with the header. Inside you need to keep with the title, which is title name is Sahana HTML. Okay, and that should be, this title must be display in the page, but these are all not these are all will not be display in the page. What is the title? Start with the title and end with the title. Okay, just need to observe here, whenever you mention, you just need to mention here like this, title, title, and you keep something matter here, okay, and you are closing with the slash, title.
Okay.
So this is a format. Inside this you can keep whatever you want. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So let me try to save this and let's see the output. Okay.
Okay.
So let us refresh. Just simply you need to refresh this. Okay. You see this? Hi, my name is Sahana. I am studying 7th standard. Today I am learning HTML class. Clear? Where it is working? It
Okay.
is working in the website. Okay. Which means you are trying to build a new website here. Clear? That's what.
Okay.
So this is all about title, header. Whenever you want to write something, so you see here. So this is called as header. Can you see? What is this? Welcome. Let me open here. So let me try to replace with it. Okay, because I have done some changes here. That's why. Okay. See here, Sahana HTML is actually the title name, which means where is that? So this is the one. See here, title Sahana HTML there, right? So this is a title of the web page. This is the title of the web page, and so whatever it is there, this is in the body. What is this header? Header is 1 second. I got some call. 1 second. My వాసు కాల్ చేసిన ఒకసారి కాల్ చేయి చేసావా ఓకే okay header or title both are same. Okay, if I say something sometimes header. Hello, Shrikant bro, Shrikant bro, call me. Hello, hello Sahana.
Huh.
Yeah, you can see it, right? You can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So this whatever it is there, this is actually title, or you can say header, both. You can say sometimes I'll call header, sometimes I can call title, both are same. Okay, so now this part is ended, right? This part, for this part this much we have written for this part. Okay, this part means this one. Okay, and
Okay.
here one more thing I'll show you here. Can you see? H1 means this is actually header. H1 means header. Header started with the H1, also end with the H1 only, but it is ending with the slash. Can you see?
Okay.
So in between, whatever you want to keep, you can keep inside.
Okay.
Okay, my first HTML class by something, if you want to keep, you can keep. Or else I want to mention here my first HTML class by Mr. Lokesh Kumar. You can keep whatever you want, whatever the content it's not matter about the content. It is matter about all this syntax. Okay.
Okay.
Next one is P. What is P? Start with the P and also end with the P. Right. You're right. You're right. Which means paragraph. Okay.
Yeah.
This is paragraph. Start with the paragraph and also end with the paragraph. The difference is ending with the slash. This is also slash. This is also slash. Okay, whatever you want to open, the same title, the name will be there same, but you need to end with the slash. That is the difference, right?
Okay.
So this is output you have seen already. Okay, let me close this. Yeah, So this is, you just do, let us try to add little bit more. Um, so I just want to add one more paragraph. Can you see?
Yeah.
So let me add here one more paragraph. So say something. Hello, how are you? Something I mentioned. Okay. Let me save
Okay.
here. Again, I just need to refresh. Refresh. See, can you see this?
Okay.
In the page
Yeah.
itself, it is added something, which is hello, how are you?
Yeah.
You can say, can you say some names of your friends and family?
Amelia.
One second, one second. We do one thing. We can keep one header also for this. Okay. So that is, I can keep with the h2 here. H2. Let me keep here h2. My friends' names. The title is my friends' names. Okay. FRI and friend names. Okay. So let me try to keep here. So if you don't understand, just simply stop me and you can ask. Okay. First
Okay.
one is Amulya. Next,
Yeah.
see
Vaishnavi.
every name I'm just mentioning here. This every name I'm keeping in different paragraph. Okay.
Okay.
Varshini.
Vaishnavi.
Yes. Next more.
Vaishnavi.
Okay. I'm just keeping this as three and Vaishnavi. Okay, that's it, right? So far this is good enough. So let us add this
Yeah.
later. Okay, you see here nothing is here, right? As and when press
Yeah.
here refresh button, you could see the names. Can you see here? So what is the
Yeah.
difference? That that header is increase, the size of the size of the paragraph. What I can say, header, yes, the header size got decreased. Okay, h1 means decreased. Let me try to keep here h5 h3. Let me try to keep
Okay.
here h3. Let us try to observe. I'm just refreshing it. Can you see it is decreasing, which means highest title, highest number is h1 only. So as per this exercise, you should observe that H1 means highest, and whatever you are mentioning the numbers, if you are continuously increasing the numbers, the size is decreasing. Clear? Let me
Okay.
take. See here again. See here. So I just want to keep here H1 only because my header should be big. Okay.
Okay.
Let me try to save. Again, I want to refresh. You see my friends' names. Again, I just want to keep family names. Can you keep here family names? Yes, you can keep family names. Tell me first one, Sahana.
Anit. Okay.
Next one, Anita.
Anita. Anit.
Okay. Next to Srikant. Sri. That's enough.
Srikant.
Okay.
Right.
Sri. That's it.
Okay.
Enough. Okay.
Pushpa.
Yeah, yeah. Enough.
Okay.
Three is enough. Actually, we have taken here three examples. Okay. So here, I just want to refresh. Let's see. Can you see here?
Yeah.
My family names. Where are all these? It is in the HTML website. This is a one kind of website. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
This is a one kind of website. I hope you understood. Next.
Yeah.
So this is a part which we have completed just so far. Okay. So let me try to remove this
Okay.
and I can keep this here. Okay, one second. Okay, output we can keep here. Okay, this is output which we got, and the same whatever content is there, the content I can keep in and update here. That's it. Okay, let me try to make this as 14, right? This is output. This is a content and this is output. That's it. Okay, so this is how we can able to create the, so what you understood, we can create by using HTML code, we can create the web pages. Simple, right? So now you need to understand again one more time. I just try to reiterate for you. Okay, so this is doc type. What is this doc type HTML? It is a declaration, defines that this document is HTML5 document. So whenever you see this immediately, you need to understand the code. This is related to HTML. That is a purpose. Okay. HTML has a format. Whenever you see this kind of, whenever your HTML code is there, right? Whenever you see HTML code, initially it is starting with this only. Okay. When you see this, you need to understand that this code is related to HTML. Okay, next is title. Okay, what is HTML? HTML means this is an element in the root element of the HTML page. So we, as we have seen earlier, while I'm discussing about, so we will see the element word later, right? Element in the sense HTML. Okay, HTML, whatever, wherever you see HTML, start with the HTML. Okay, and you also end with the HTML, right?
Yeah.
So let me try to show you example again. So this one I am saying, this HTML and this HTML. HTML you started and also end with the HTML. This is called as element.
Okay.
Next is header. What is this? The element. This is also element. Okay. It contains meta information about the HTML page. HTML information will be stored in the header. Okay. This header we can able to store here. Next, title. What is a title? Page title. Okay, header means, here only both are there. Header means, what is header? Header elements contains the meta information about HTML page. HTML information it contains. Okay, which means whatever title you keep inside that, so it will store there. Clear? So next HTML. Sorry, title. So in between these two titles, title words, you have seen some your page name, correct?
Yeah.
Right? So and next, body in the sense whatever you write. For example, if you write email also, first you write something in middle, whatever content you say, that is called as body. And one more time I'll show you one more examples. Let me try to mention here HTML sample web page. Okay, so can you see this?
Yeah.
So this is, I'll show you. Let me open this. Yeah. So this is a title and this is a content, which means this is a body. Clear?
Okay.
In our case, in our case, what is body? Can you please tell me? What is body here?
My friend's name.
This is all body, okay?
Okay.
In our case, this is all body,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Next. Okay, so the body, whenever whatever you are keeping the data is in between body only, right? Here you see it end with the body starting, whenever you mention here body. Okay, so here this is a body, you start with the body, start, and this is end. Okay, you also start with the and end with. Okay, in between only you mention the body, then only it will be display.
Okay.
Okay, so in between you mention something, whatever you mention, it doesn't matter. Okay, but this is all called body.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, so this is sample. Let me stop here and again I'll take one more slide. Okay, this is about next. H1 means element defines a large heading. H1 means large heading. Okay, H2
Okay.
means lesser than this. H3 means lesser than H2. H4 means lesser than H3. Okay. So this is a
Okay.
large heading. H1 means. P means paragraph. Clear?
Okay.
Right. Next one.
Okay.
Next. You see here. Okay. So what is HTML? So what is HTML element means? These are all elements. This one is element, this one is element, this one is element. Whenever you get a name, whenever you get a word called element, so you need to understand this whatever it is there, it is in the in less than and greater than middle, that we can call it as element. Okay.
Okay.
H1 means my first heading, whatever it is there, just whatever you content, don't think and don't focus on this content, whatever the content is there. Okay, this is a start tag. H1 is start tag, as I mentioned here in this. This is a start tag, and this is end tag.
Okay.
Okay, you got it right. This is actually technical word. Clear?
Okay.
H1 means this is start tag, and whatever H1 is this is an end tag. Clear? And P means paragraph. This is a start tag, and P end with the this with this, that is called as end tag. Okay.
Okay.
So BR means break. We did not discuss yet. We're gonna discuss in soon. Okay, we're gonna discuss later also. Okay, don't focus
Okay.
here. So far this is enough. Okay, so next we'll see more content. Okay, element means whatever you
Okay.
keep inside this, that is also called element. Okay, next, web browsers. So this is also we have seen. No need this one. Okay, HTML page. See what are the components are there. You need to understand here again. One more time, I'm just saying because you need to understand very much clear. That's the reason I'm just trying to repeating you more and more and more. Clear?
Okay.
So this is HTML, HTML start, and also HTML end. Can you see?
Yeah.
Header, you need to see header start and header end. Okay. So in between only
Okay.
all these things are there. Okay. Sorry. Let me
Okay.
do it again. Let me do it again. Okay. Sorry. Here, head is started here. Head is ended here. So in between
Okay.
header only whatever you mention there, so that will be as a title, you can say. The title will be
Okay.
displayed here. So and your body is started here and you end with the body. Okay. Whatever you mention, Sahana, Shrikant, Anita, XYZ. So like this, whatever you keep, that will be display in body. So this will be display as a title, header. Okay, this is a header or you can say title. So you need,
Okay.
so you, this will not display, but background, the HTML page need to understand related to, okay, this is HTML page, so this is fine, the format is good, then we can able to execute this. If the format like this
Okay.
only, HTML page will be created, otherwise no, it won't create. If you mention HTML starting and ending like this only, it will be create as a HTML format, web page. It will create web page. Otherwise, no. Clear? Like this. Next, tell me. So what is stand for HTML? Hot typing markup
Hypertext
language,
markup.
home typing, hypertext.
Okay.
Which one? I'm saying. I'm asking you. Which one
Hot
in this?
typing markup language.
What? What?
Home typing.
Yeah.
Hard typing markup language.
Uh,
Home
next.
typing modern language.
Uh-huh.
Hypertext markup language.
Hmm.
Home testing mixed
So
language.
which one answer in this?
Hypertext markup language.
Yes. Right. So that's good. Right. Next. So I think so. This is enough for today. Okay, so remaining
Okay.
all we're gonna take more classes. It will take more classes actually. Your syllabus is according to your whatever mentioned in your book also, that we're gonna cover soon. Okay, so I
Okay.
also mentioned here. Let me open that also. See, can you see this?
Yeah.
So this is your book, the page number 67. Okay, so I will also try
Yeah.
to explain you in the next class this. So this is just introduction of HTML. Okay,
Okay.
so whatever in your first page, whatever doc type, HTML, header, style, okay, this almost some of the parts we have completed already. This doc type I explained, HTML explained, header explained, clear, title explained, and this text. Okay, I think I did not cover this, and style I did not cover this. Okay, so almost
Okay.
90% of this code I have mentioned clearly. Okay,
Okay.
so let us try to execute next time. What is this also? Clear? What is alt, what is src, what is height, what is width, and all those stuff.
Okay.
Okay, how much time it's how much? I think it's been around 41 minutes. I think this is good enough because this is a very basic, okay, of HTML. So next class we will discuss about your book related content, whatever it is mentioned in this. Clear? We're gonna do very much deep dive into this, and I'll try to explain you each and every page which is mentioned in your book.
Okay.
Right? Right, Sahana, thanks for joining. I hope you understand. If you have any questions, please ask me.
I understood everything.
You understood? So can I ask
Yeah.
the questions then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Can you please explain me this code? So what is doc type HTML?
Document type HTML we need to type first.
So what is the purpose of it? The web page is in the format of HTML.
Okay.
Okay, whatever document which we are mentioning here in this, that is in the document type HTML format. Okay,
Okay.
so what is this HTML? This and this? What is the purpose of it?
Starting we need to type HTML and ending we need to type
Yes, you
HTML.
need to start with the HTML and you need to end the HTML. What is the purpose of this uh, element? Means HTML you started, that's good. And if you end with the HTML, so the web page can be recognized as a HTML. Website
Okay.
website can be created as HTML. Okay, if you don't mention
Okay.
this now, if you don't mention this, so it won't recognize this as a HTML web page.
Okay.
Okay, so there are different types of websites also. There CSS will be there. Okay, and Java will be there. Sales Apex is there, and C language is there.
Okay.
C++ is there. .NET is there. Okay, there are different types of languages are there. Okay, this is a mixed up with the high level and low level languages. Okay, so this is a
Okay.
website HT hypertext markup language. This is a script kind of. So if you mention like this only, it will recognize and it will create as a HTML web page. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the purpose of that. Next, what is this header? What is this header? Sahana, you can say no problem. You try. Sahana, are you with me?
Yeah.
So header means, for suppose I'm saying again, header in the sense you need to mention header. Okay. So whatever the web page is there, okay, this web page is there, right? What we mentioned in the header?
Yeah.
Tell me, title, right? Whatever we mentioned,
Yeah.
Sahana HTML, correct? The Sahana HTML,
Yeah.
the title got created for your page. The title got created for your page. That's it, nothing else. You mentioned in the title, in this header, you mentioned the title is Sahana HTML. That's what it is showing, right? Next to body, come to the body. What about the body? Can you try? What is this body?
We need to write the matter in the body.
Exactly. We have to mention the content inside the web page. So we are talking about website, right? That's reason you need to mention web page. Whatever content is there, the content we need to keep inside the body. Okay. The content which we need to keep inside the body for the web page. That's it. Clear? That is the purpose of body. The body also start with the body. Okay. And it should be end with the slash body.
Okay.
Right? That's it. And what is the purpose of this H1?
Font size.
Yeah, exactly. This is the highest font of this HTML page. Okay. H1 means highest font. H2 means lesser than H1. H3 means
H1.
yeah. So if you increase the numbers yeah. So what happens if I increase numbers H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 like that?
The font will decrease.
Okay, let me try to keep here one more thing. Okay, so let me keep here 5 H5. Let's see what happens. Okay, let me save. I'm saving here. Can you see? If you don't know, Control S and all, just need to click on this file and it's simply you save it, and just go there here and try to refresh. Can you see this? The font size is my family names. The size is very small. Then this clear. Also then this. This is H1 and this is H5. If I keep here H2, can you see here H2? Okay. So you refresh this page and you see this is a big number and this is medium and this is a very small. This is H1, this is H3 and this is H5. Clear?
Okay.
That's how. So this is called web page. So you understood right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So any questions more?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Fine, Sahana. I hope you understood. So I don't know when you have a holiday next. When you have a free time.
My Sankranti holidays are starting from 12th.
12th. Okay. So let us try.
11th is Sunday.
11th is Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we can complete this. We can discuss in the holidays. Okay. Or else if I get enough time, so let us try to discuss.
Okay.
Right. So the same content which you mentioned, the content which is mentioned in the book, that I'll cover with you. Don't worry. So everything I'll cover in the book. Related to book only. Out of the syllabus, I'm not going anywhere out of the syllabus. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay, Sahana. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night. Have a good dreams. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.